Hey guys, Genty here on another adventure, and welcome back to ICEY, the game where you can piss off the narrator, and I'm still not sure whether or not it will be a horror game or not. It will be. It's way too self-aware. And it has so many options to become it. Oh, I'm so sad I waited so long to play this game. Maybe I'm not sad about it, because this type of humor in games I wouldn't have kinda liked a few years ago. Only really got into that later.
This place is littered with wreckage. ICEY feels that this place wasn't always...
I am going back into the trophy room, by the way, just so you know, just to see if he has new context for there. I also context, new text for that. New content.
ICEY jumps down into a giant cavern.
Oh, I can't enter there yet until... That's fine. Also because of enemies, maybe. I will try after these enemies to get back in there. Die, nerd. Oh yeah, kicky guy. Mr. Leg Day. So, like that little bar that you see at the center down there, that's how many times I can charge, but I just happened to get away with it before because of that I don't spam it too often.
Although it's a sewer, this place seems as if it could be incredibly clean. If it weren't for the sewage.
What? No, that context made sense. Die.
What could cleanse this place?
Gimme. I want a regeneration. Oh boy. Gorger! Gorger! Gorder! I lost, right? Because I've been playing the Messenger the same day, I tried to do a ranged attack instantly. No, don't hit me! I'm bad for your health. This guy attacks way too slow for me. I mean, that's the one thing I found with this game already, is that enemies aren't fully built to deal with my insane speed. Oh, it has multiple hit bars. Ow. I don't know why I keep getting health back, but I'm okay with that. Damn it! There we go. Open wide, buddy.
ICEY defeats Gorger.
It was Gorger.
That the exit is just ahead.
And sense. I always sense things.
ICEY arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight.
Massive damage, may launch small enemies. Yeah, yeah, I need this. Because sometimes I press too many X's before I do Y for my combo, and then I can at least do something with it. Yeah, now I have this. And then... No, I just did it. Yeah, the timing of that is weird.
ICEY searches around the house for a trace of someone. A mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas.
There's a chance that Judas is just a good guy at the end of this.
ICEY decides to head deeper into town.
Or that the narrator's Judas.
Not hesitating to follow the arrow.
Okay, not going to follow the arrows, he says. There we go. Oh, not hesitating, hold up.
ICEY ignores yet another arrow and selfishly continues on her own path.
Yep. That's gonna be my entire playthrough, just going against whatever he says.
What ICEY doesn't realize is that unless she defeats Thor in the village, Ultimopolis Gates will refuse her entry.
Those centaur dudes are pretty cool. There we go. Only this little guy left. Bye. Just gotta say no.
The gates to Ultimopolis are closed, just as promised. ICEY has completely, totally, and unnecessarily wasted her time. Her only option is to follow the arrow.
What if happens if I stay in this room again? I keep being curious. I wanna really just annoy the heck out of this dude. But I'm gonna give him like 20 more seconds and then I'm going to go. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Oh, not even gonna narrate me like, now she has to walk all the way back. Because she wouldn't listen.
Here, in this place.
Curious. Just curious. No, okay. You know, you gotta try and look for ways to annoy him more.
ICEY ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow.
Nope.
ICEY enters the warehouse that is completely devoid of any living creature, just like the attic.
I at least learned about a new enemy. Oh boy, where am I now? Money. Anything to say about this room, huh? Buddy boo? Either the enemy is either the narrator is Judas, or Judas is a good guy. Can't be any other way. Okay, I'm actually doing well against the hand guy this time. That's new. Die! Okay, we go down. Because he said something about an attic before, I was wondering. Thor! The game tried to attack ranged. Nope. Wow, an enemy fully banks on me being on the floor. Well, too bad I never do. ICEY's badass. Those are some like... The animations are a lot more flashy because of the effects, of course. They're really quick and not even that complex. But they are executed so well with the effects and everything that she just looks so cool.
As ICEY defeats Thor, the gates to Ultimopolis slide open.
And like she has that weird scarf hair thingy. Which I like. Just for a character named ICEY. An extreme lack of ice power so far. Just gotta say that much. Flat side of the blade, bounce it off the ground and back into the air. I don't know. Not gonna buy anything yet. Nah.
ICEY follows the arrow, getting closer to the main gates. What ICEY must remember is that she must always follow the arrow. Otherwise, she will be lost.
Huh. In that case, ICEY will go back here for a moment. No, there's nothing here. There's no reason to do this. This is such a quick, easy, chill way to move. Like, I like this. And they work around it with the game. I mean, I'm personally not that much of a fan of them blocking progress by enemies, because I should be able to choose to be a coward or something. Or be a pacifist at least. But like, they do work around this mechanic well. I can't skip every combat by doing this constantly, because... well, they block you.
The gates to Ultimopolis are open. ICEY enters Ultimopolis, only to be greeted by an empty shell of a city that once flourished. Only the dilapidated buildings give some hint of Ultimopolis' past splendor, of what used to be, before Judas brought destruction.
But there's definitely someone in here if they decided to let me in at some point, you know?
ICEY arrives at a metro station and decides to take a look inside.
There we go. Bye, buddy. The gameplay itself isn't that hard, but it's just... the game is completely intriguing. I like it. I want you for Judas. Huh. Can't go down there. Ah! No! Hold up.
ICEY finds another strange box. ICEY discovers that she can now easily pass through steel bonds.
Nice.
ICEY resumes her journey, following the arrow to the left.
Okay, we're going right. Thanks for letting me know that much.
doesn't notice the disturbing feeling hanging in the air.
It's weird that they did the... Like, I've never seen the whole... Like, the narrator... going as the narrator thing. That's done multiple times in games, but I've never seen it done in, like, a platformer. Die. Any smirky comments that there was nothing there? No, there's something here. Never mind. Bye. Bye. Where am I even going? Like, this allows me to go far.
Turn back. Her target is not here.
She should, but she won't. Ah, they combined the two! I knew that would happen at some point. I mean, at least I felt like it would happen at some point. It's dope. They literally put him on top of the other one and it works pretty well. Although they gave him a different moveset, which is nice. But it's kind of the question, like, why do you need, like, yeah, you can kick now, but... I take flying over legs. Kind of expected them to now fight separately. Would be cool for once, but would have been annoying if it happened if you had to re-encounter that enemy. Oh, I should definitely not be going here. Look at this place. Nowhere else I can go? It was just for this money thingy? Really? That's bullshit. Oh well. I was hoping for another room to get yelled at. Hold up. There is more. What?
Oh, I see. You never learn.
Nope, never.
You never listen to my advice. I've already said dozens of times that you must follow the arrow. I'm not your enemy. Do you think I'm trying to hurt you?
Somewhat. Those human eyes and stuff. Yeah, there's like a deeper story going on here that you only get into if you go against all the time.
This path will lead you to the truth.
Kinda.
Every person has their own inner demons. Do you think a quest for the truth will help you banish yours? I understand your dedication to the kids. The truth is just a lie. Every being's self is determined by the heavens. Why must you insist on tracking down an elusive truth? What your eyes can see may not... Do you really want to unveil this truth?
Probably. You know, if I was that dude, at some point I would just start pointing arrows at the places I shouldn't go, just so I'll ignore them.
You've actually already seen it, though perhaps in the form of a corpse.
That's another ICEY. I want to say anti.
Yourself. You've seen a glimpse of the truth, but you haven't seen it in its entirety. Because you only see what you want to see. You purposefully directly ignore my directions. You simply want to resist me.
Yep.
But in reality, it's meaningless, no? That, perhaps, is the truth which you should see. This is the truth you seek.
ICEY, UCEY. Oh, that's why the game is called ICEY! I think I kinda knew that at some point. It doesn't...
UCEY is extremely happy. UCEY does not know why she is here, nor how she arrived at this place.
Playing as UCEY now?
However, she feels free. No one is forcing her to make a choice, but she feels alone, lost. One day, UCEY left this place
I'm not playing.
and soared across the world until she met them, her new friends. UCEY was finally no longer lonely. She was free to choose her own path. UCEY could feel a deep connection between the three of them.
Yay!
Ah, this is true friendship.
Sure
This
is.
is what UCEY was searching for.
Oh, great for her.
UCEY was truly happy.
And then ICEY came and killed her. Yep. Bye, UCEY.
Maybe.
You're the enemy. Only when the shackles of a mortal body are cast off is one finally able to acknowledge their true self. The price, however, is a heavy one to pay. Judas' suggestion was turned down by those observing the experiment, and only when Judas peered into the Necronomicon did he catch a glance of the truth and the Yellow King. The plan for a chosen one was put forward, and only the one would ascend the Holy Throne. And only the one would ascend to the ICEY UCEY achievements. Gonna have to reload, aren't I? Yep.
ICEY arrives at a metro station and decides to take a look inside.
Now, we're getting a lot of lore by ignoring him all the time, so I'm just gonna... For the rest of the playthrough, I am gonna keep ignoring him, going against him, so we can get into the deep lore of this. I think, like at the end, we can sort of puzzle it all together, and then it's like, oh my god, you were the enemy all along, or... I don't know. Probably some big plot twist. That you could have seen coming all this time, but you didn't, blah blah blah. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this, I know I do. And as always, I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye!